Well, Everard, you didn't look out of place there on Saturday night. How was it on debut playing in the NBL?
Oh, there was still definitely some nerves. Yeah, there was definitely nerves. I think what helped with that was the teammates showing their support and confidence they had in me, and that helped settle the nerves a little bit. So I just concentrated on just playing basketball.
I think your first possession was a drive straight to the hoop. Were you told to be aggressive? Don't take a backward step. I
was definitely just told to play my game and do what I do well, and that's obviously I like to drive to the basket, and I just presented defense presented that self to me, so I drove. Yeah.
It's been a bit of a long road for you though. Would it be pleasing to have an impact game one?
I mean, you know, I guess as a development player, as a training player, as you come into a team, first game you always want to do well. You know, you don't want to make mistakes or bring the team down. So I just want to do well and support the team whatever I can.
Speaking of long roads, the road trip coming up, it doesn't get a lot tougher, does it?
No, I mean it does pose some obstacles there with back-to-back games, which will be my first road trip with the team. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we come back with 2 wins.
What do you have to focus on when it's a road trip like that? What are the keys to having success on a trip?
I definitely, we talked about it, and recovery is definitely a big part of what we want to do. You know, you want to play healthy, you want to play fit, and you want to be ready for whatever poses obstacles come up. Yeah.
Just personally again, you guys train pretty hard here, but how was the step up into an actual game situation?
Like you say, yeah, we do train pretty hard, but I mean, you know, there's training and there's playing. There's definitely a step up in level of intensity and focus, and you know, you can only get that by playing and being on the court. So I definitely felt that.
Is this little period a bit of an audition for you of sorts to sort of showcase your talents to the rest of the league?
I like to see it that way. I mean, I see it as an opportunity for me to do so, and I'm going to, you know, obviously try and achieve that. But again, you know, the sacrifices and that have been made. You know, you don't want to see any of your teammates get injured just for you to get a chance. But we know it's part of the sport. You know, it's unpredictable when injuries come along, and we've got to be ready.
Is that your goal long term though, to end up with a full-time NBL contract?
Definitely. You know, I think it's part of any basketballer's goal. You know, to be a part of this league is very good. Its competition's a very high level. So yeah, it's definitely a goal of mine.
Why did you end up in Perth? Why did you move from New Zealand?
Family. Yes, I came over to be family. It was just a coincidence that Sean Dennis, who I played with in New Zealand for 4 years, made that move over as well the same year that I moved over, and I came to some pre-seasons here, training, helping with numbers, and they asked me to stay on, and I haven't left since.
You'd be licking your lips a little bit. Back-to-back games probably means they might use you a bit more.
I guess so. I mean, you know, there is minutes there, and you know, like I said, I'm just going to try and take it one game at a time, and do well, and hopefully help the team be successful.